Well then, in 1 week's time there's gonna be a full moon, and apparently we've got something that might be happening on that day. Well, we're gonna think about that for keep it on the back of our mind for a little while as Golden Week has officially started. Today is Constitution Day, which is the start of said week. We did recall that there is a home shopping program that we heard about that's going on during the day. So we're gonna take a look at that very quickly. So, whatever Sunday, you can watch TV to get this program to play. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Here comes Tanaka, over the airways to you. I have no idea how this song really goes. I've never really heard it played in like its lyrical form. I don't think a lyrical version of this exists. The home shopping show airs every Sunday during the daytime. You can buy whatever you see on TV, though the prices are a little expensive from what I remember. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's amazing commodities. Grant of your desires. I'm your host Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Oh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring our item of the day. It's a slash ward, guaranteed to make your friends jealous. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in one sappy jelly for 2,988. You see what I mean? That's kind of expensive. I have no idea what the slash ward is, but I really don't go for the uh, home shopping items at all, if not very rarely, to be honest. So you can view these anytime you want during the daytime on Sunday, but like I said, it's pretty expensive and the weapons I usually find, or the items I usually find, aren't that good, so I usually tend to ignore that shopping program. I also tend to forget that it actually exists for like months at a time in game time, so that's how little I actually care about that show. But I will try to show it off as much as I can, because there might be some items that do turn out to be useful in the long run. Pay attention to the size of a shadow. Yeah, I didn't mention this. The bigger the shadow, the more enemies are inside it. Now watch out for those red shadows. They're very powerful, so don't underestimate them. Know what you're getting into before you attack one. Mitsuru, what do you have to say? Akihiko's injuries will take longer to fully heal. Will you be able to fight with only 3 members until he returns? We have managed thus far, so I'm pretty sure we can pull through. Well, you did appoint us as the field leader, so I can't imagine you just suddenly losing faith in us. Since we just got off of Tartarus, we are gonna be tired, so hopefully this will work. I'm not holding my breath over it. And the answer is no. Oh, at least I tried. Well, time to go back to my room and spend more time with Maya. The MMO RPG player that we did befriend last holiday. I think it was actually on Wednesday. I was gonna say Sunday, but this wasn't available to us last Sunday. And Maya wants to play with us. Indeed, we shall do that. Play the MMORPG and spend some time with Maya. You don't see any other players. The girl in gray signs on. Welcome back, Tetsuya. Good to see you again. You remember me, right? Oh, but I could be a trick like, have we met? No. Of course I remember you, Maya. You really do remember. The other player seems happy. This is exactly like when Maya and Tetsuya remember. Whoa, spoilers! I actually haven't played any of the Persona 2 duology games, so please, keep spoilers to a minimum. I might end up playing those one day. What kind of people are we playing inside such a beautiful day? The best kind of people, we're nerds. So we should be proud of this kind of fact. Yeah, sunshine is overrated, but Kono knows what he's talking about. Damn straight, indeed. It seems like Maya is amused. It's not like we're otaku or anything in real life anyway. We're supposed to be lovely, but we just keep on chatting. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, grinding does get old after a while. Maya opened up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Already becoming fast friends with this Maya character. And once again, we have leveled up a social lake. Now we're at level 2 of the Maya, well, the Maya Lake. There really is not much there is to go on. Oh, the online game social lake. Excuse me, video game. Excuse me that I got the term wrong. But you know what I mean. I'll be AFK for a while, so I'm logging off. Sorry. I forgot the big sale ends today. The Tanaka's Amazing Show Commodities? Is that what you're talking about? You're an avid customer of that? I guess? I don't know, I have no idea. Like I said, I don't really find Tanaka's items that useful most of the time. And we're not tired anymore, alright. So things are definitely looking up for us. Today is Greenery Day, the second day of Golden Week. So what can we do today? It's a Monday. You know what? We haven't seen the bookworm couple in a while, so let's go pay them a visit. Besides, I highly don't have any trouble leveling up their social link, because I think we did just start theirs recently too. So now's the best time as any to go visit them again. And just as I mentioned before, Mondays happens to be discount day at the police station. We did get some stuff here recently, so we might as well just try to sell off some of these things. I think I'll keep at least one Kishino blade on hand for myself, since I am able to use any kind of weapon in this game. Guess I'll keep that on hand too. Does have decent attack power. I think I will sell this off. I got a lot of short swords too when I was finding that Juzumaru, so I don't really see myself using any of these at all. Another short bow though. It depends on the effect in the long run. These are up against a certain Arcana, which I don't really find that useful because that would be kind of situational in my opinion, so I have no problem parting with those kind of effects. I should equip these to some people in the future. We did get some really good equipment. And where is that wealth coin? Ah, there it is. 3,000. You may not seem that lucrative now, but these coins later on will get ridiculously expensive to sell off, so be sure to keep an eye out for those rare shadows if you find one. And we did get a cup of night from, I think it was from Elizabeth, from one of those requests. That just ups one of our persona's attributes, which I don't really find that useful because I'm just supposed to rely on leveling up in the Tartarus Labyrinth itself for those attributes to increase. Oh, hey Yukari. What are you doing here? Are you here by yourself? Me too. Hanging out with friends is nice, but it's important to get some alone time too. Yeah, I know that all too well. Besides, I never really got to mention this, but Yukari has a really pretty dress. It's probably because she could pull off the pink color very well. That's probably because pink is her main color, but I like her dress a lot. She's just a really beautiful girl overall, is what I'm saying. You might not have guessed it by now, but I happen to like Yukari quite a lot. Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again? Well, we can't fault him for forgetting our name. He is, after all, an old person. I'm just joking. Hey, that's not funny. That's not funny. I was actually trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. But you're just talking about me. Okay. I might get off your case a little bit, but still. Not cool. Do you like lemon breads? Someone gave them to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead, take one. Sure, I'm not gonna say no to a free item. Don't worry about it, it's just a melon bread. There's no need to thank me. Makoto, you're so polite. I wish he had been that way. He? You want one for a friend too? Guess it'll take us forever to finish them all. I can understand that. I'm not gonna say no to a free item if they're willing to give it up. Really? This better be a joke, but judging by your face, I don't think it is a joke. Remember, dear? This is Makoto-chan. I'm sorry, Makoto-chan. He's terribly forgetful lately. Here you go. Oh, I guess you really did forget that time. The Bella brand, I should probably look it up on the items list section later on. Where did you run off to, dear? You should be back helping customers. I'm sorry, Makoto-chan. Who is this he that you keep mentioning? Spoiled son. He hasn't been back in a while. Where did he go, dear? Must you, dear? This just got a bit gloomy. Again, who is this he? Oh. Oh. That's, wow, that just got a lot more gloomy than I thought it would be. The two shared their painful past with you. It turns out they have a deceased son. I guess we remind them in a way? Kinda wonder what kind of qualities this son did have. But by learning of their tragic fate of their son, you level up their social link to level 2. I can't see why that should go any other way. This kind of takes some trust sharing that kind of information to another person. Hey, why with the gloomy faces? It's dark outside. I don't need to be dark in here too. Please come again. We'll be waiting for you, Makoto-chan. Well, I'll be happy to come back after learning that kind of information. But I think it's nice that you two should have some company around every once in a while. And so we are back with nobody greeting us. That's kind of rude. I'm used to be greeted by somebody in the dorm, but nobody's here. Did they all just go to bed or something? I'm gonna investigate the dorm to see where they are because I want my greeting. I'm used to being greeted by now. Oh, sure enough, there they are. Well, except for Mitsuru, but at least I found you guys. I found your weapon. You'll have to carry it with you even when you're not in battle. How are they able to carry their weapons even when they're not in battle? That's just really strange. Do they carry them with them all the time? It seems really difficult. It seems really silly to have something as big as a sword try to be concealed. See, the one-handed sword is not too hard to swing, has decent range. Yep, I know that. Trust me, I use it. It's zero to be rooms sharpening your special abilities. Oh, we can't go to Tartarus if we want. Let's see, don't you wish sometimes you could know the order of action during battle? I think I didn't show that off. I have an awesome way of finding this out. Somehow Junpei can break the fourth law and tell us this kind of information. I pretty did show this, but I don't think I explained it yet. If you hold R1, you can see the turn order for both allies and enemies. You already knew. Knowing the order of battle, the order of action is key to winning a battle. Yeah, good examples when both sides are exhausted. If we have the first attack and expect to do a lot of damage, we should go on the offensive. If not, then it's smart to not attack and just focus on healing. Always think 2 steps ahead when planning your battle strategy will lead to victory. I actually want to go speak to Mitsuru because I just want to see what she's up with, or up to rather, in her training. Come to think of it, actually I want to stop by Antares for just a second. That's kind of why, but first I want to talk to Mitsuru. Okay, it's the same thing as last time, just enhancing her abilities. So I head to Tartarus, but we're actually not going to do anything within the labyrinth itself. The reason why I'm going to Tartarus now is to manipulate those phone calls that we've probably been getting. I'm not sure if we actually did get a phone call or not, but social links will often call us to set a date for us to hang out with, which usually occurs on the weekend. So I'm doing this to manipulate those phone calls. If we do end up refusing a social link call, they won't call us for a second time. There's gonna be times where they'll do this to avoid the first call and make the second one happen. So that's why I went back into Taurus, to manipulate that to my advantage, so we can get the right people to call us. And wait, what was today? I actually was not paying attention again. Children's Day. Alright, the final day of Golden Week. I know that much. I just didn't know what the day was labeled specifically. So let's see, Tuesday. Well, since there is nothing else we could do in terms of our school social links, let's go hang out with Bukichi and Mitsuko again. Shouldn't take that long to get to anyways. um, Akihiko, are you okay, buddy? He seems to be asleep. You shouldn't wake him up. I kinda want to just to be a jerk. He probably dozed off as a result of trying to heal his injuries. But got too bored that he did doze off. All teamers disperse, you'll be alone. During these times, you may encounter an enemy. So if you think you're in danger, use request help immediately. When you do, I will contact the others and request that they assist you. So that's very helpful in case you do, for some reason, do get one of your party members separated from the group. You can choose request help from the tactics option, and Mitsuru will try to contact them, and they will arrive in a short amount of time, usually within the same turn cycle that the battle is taking place in. So let's spend some more time with these two elderly people. Since we did learn their son lately, I think it's appropriate that we should come across and try to comfort them in a way, because it looks like they haven't got over yet. I can't seem to find it. What are you looking for? Yeah, looking for something? I think it's the answer. Yeah, it is. Makoto-chan? How'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? Kinda. If you could call reading thoughts out loud psychic, then sure, let's go with it. I'm looking for my glasses. No, not my glasses. My wallet. I can't seem to find it. I must be around here somewhere. We should help them look. Wow, Makoto-chan, you really can read minds. I was just thinking it'd be nice if someone gave us a hand. Well, 3 people looking is better than 2, so let's get to it. Where could it be? Wait, what we're looking for? Oh man. Wait a minute. Are we met? I now see something ground outside. Is it yours? The mysterious foreigner handed a wallet to Kokichi. Hey, the wallet. Wow, this is it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. Well, it's not a golden wallet, but I'm still happy to have it back. I'll probably said golden wallet because Golden Week. Sumimasen, excuse me. Aren't you the transfer student everybody's talking about? I go to the same school, Gekukan. Who are you? We actually did see this guy on the first day we did arrive, but we never got to really converse with him one-on-one. I came here from France to study abroad. My name is Andre Laurent Jean Gros. Well, that's a long name. How do you get baby from all of that? Is that some kind of nickname that just carried on? I'll just say nice to meet you, baby. Hashime Mashite, it's nice to meet you too. I work in the home economic room every day. If you get bored, come say hello. I hope to see you there. Sayonara. Goodbye. He's really dedicated to learning the Japanese language, I'll say that much. He just ran off too, like he was embarrassed, I guess. Interesting is, I think, would be the best word to put, baby, I guess. I thought I'd put it in my wallet so I wouldn't lose it. Ah, here it is. I knew it wasn't here. Dear, is that key for... Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key for our son's car. Son's car? See, Makoto-chan reminded me of how things used to be. I haven't heard the roar of the engine in a long time. How do I look, dear? Okay, this again just got really gloomy. Why must you get into a car? Don't you want me to end up all alone? What's so bad about the car? Makoto-chan. I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you? This whole thing's got me really concerned. How did he pass away? On the way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job. Now that is... I can't say anything else but sorry about that. Punch you for being so insensitive. You just forgot, okay? That's not being insensitive. With all that excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. So now we learn a lot more about their son's death. He's hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk. Honestly, I just don't understand how people are able to make that kind of decision. I mean, it's one thing to be drunk, but to get behind the wheel at that stage, that's something I just never understood why people do that. It's not the best idea. Yet, people do it all the time. I don't get it. You think some people will learn better, but no, they just don't. Why should we let this get us down? Since I found my wallet, why don't we eat out, dear? Thanks for searching with us, Makoto-chan. Consider this your allowance. Medicine in our pocket? Well, that was awfully kind of him. Even though we have our hands in our pockets, I don't know how it got in there, but we discussed this kind of stuff before with Junpei and Makoto's quote-unquote telekinetic connection. And speaking of Junpei, hey dude. Once again, a practically empty-less floor. Senpai's a bad kid, so we can't go to TARS today. I wasn't planning on going there anyways. Yukata said she's gonna study, but not me, man. I'm gonna find something fun to do. I think you should study, Junpei, especially considering midterms are coming up. So with all that being said, I think we're gonna stop for today. We did go through a boss battle, get all the requests done for the time being, and get through the entirety of Golden Week. With only 4 days left to the full moon, we'll have to be prepared for what happens when that full moon arises. Until we meet again, farewell for now.